Hello everyone, good day and welcome to this evening's broadcast. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you for joining me this evening. This evening I'm going to talk about something interesting, something that I have not usually spoken about. Okay, so you're going to hear that from me this evening. So Fridays, I've dedicated Fridays to discuss anything that pertaining DosimpleTV and myself. All right, so that you get to know me more and you get to know DosimpleTV the more. So this evening I'm going to talk about my primary school, LEA Mpape Primary School. I'm sure most of my wonderful friends who will be watching or watching later, they are going to feel as if they are going back in time. I have wonderful people who are going to listen to this now, the people that we went to school together, big people in different places, in different ministries and parastatals. These are wonderful people. So you will know that this school that I'm about to talk about has really produced men who has left this location where people thought that one cannot come out from, that no good thing can come out from there, but people have really made it out of this place. So this will also be an encouragement for those who are still in Mpape, our lovely Mpape, our beautiful Mpape. One day you will be a star and people will hear your voice. Okay, so I'm a living testimony, and there are so many friends also who are living testimony of this place. So it's not good to forget where you started from. Okay, so Mpape is where I started from. Mpape is where I started from. Okay, so always good to go back to the roots, then you will know what God has actually done for you. Okay, so how God brought us from an environment that people thought people would not be able to survive to environments where people talk about. So Mpape, as I would say, is a location in Abuja. So we call it, as we used to do, my friends who will be watching right now, it will be an interesting discussion for them. Okay, so we call it Maitama Extension. Maitama Extension. And as at the time when I was at Mpape, that was, I don't know, my God, can I still remember the exact year? Around 1991 or so. Yeah, probably around that time. Okay, so I did my primary school in Mpape Primary School, LEA Mpape. I'm going to show you this video that will give a picture of what the place looks like right now. Those days we didn't have the opportunity to take photos. So that's why as time went on, I said, man, it's good thing to always take photos. Don't be shy to take photos, because that's the memory that you can always refer to, and it's a strong memory. Yeah. So unfortunately, I don't think I have photos, but my friends might have. I'm not sure, but well, it is what it is. So anyone who has a photo of Mpape Primary School those days, please feel free, send to me, please. Send to me. I will leave my, you can just DM from the Facebook. Yeah, send me those pictures. I will be really interested in looking at them. And let me know if you're currently in that place, the principal or whoever is still there. it came to my heart this evening just to do a little thing for the school, for these pupils there. Okay, so may God bless you as you listen to me. Okay, thank you, and God bless you. So now I'm going to play this video without sound, and then I'm going to speak on it. So this is like the Mpape currently. I think this 6 months ago, okay, last year. So these are a group of people who decided to visit the place. So this is the new school uniform. I think during our time it was yellow and one other color like that. Yeah, and it's a short. We used to wear short. I don't know if they are wearing short now. Let's look at this picture backwards a bit. So we wear shorts with a yellow top. I couldn't see anyone with a... Well, hopefully you might see it clearly. So we wear shorts with a yellow top, a button top. So we button it. And I could remember one of the years in this school where these guys who normally come to give immunization, they will come chasing us about in school. Then I used to wonder, why are they doing that? Okay, our parents didn't know that they are going to inject us. Okay, because we are sent to school, then they will come with the injection. Maybe they will just go and talk with the principal of the school or the teachers. They say, oh, healthcare people are here and they are ready to give everyone immunization. And then they will get people to line up, and it used to look like a gun. They just put it here, boom, boom. So when they bring those things, some people used to run away. Because we didn't understand why they are doing it, and our parents were not told. So this is something that actually our schools need to address. Okay, why would children be given something in school without the knowledge of their parents? So let me know if you're watching and you're commenting. Okay, why would people be given an injection, immunization, no matter how good it is, without the parents getting to know about it? It's a terrible thing we faced those days, and I don't think it should continue up to now. If it's still on that way, it's a wrong thing to do. So the school management should be aware of that, and it is important for people to report such a thing. Because let's take, for example, they decide to poison most children. You know that parents are supposed to be aware of whatever gets into their children. They're supposed to give some consent, because these are children, they're not up to 18. Okay? And they inject them with substances they are not even sure of. So these are some of the mistakes that have happened in the past. That we should, those people who are there right now, should stand and say no to certain things that are not right. Okay, so I'm admonishing everyone who is there at the moment. Let us check some things like that. Okay, yes. And I also remember the break period. We used to have people come to sell some food around the school compound. I remember eating masa. I hope some people relate to this masa, if the people can still remember. And I miss some of those local, I don't know what to call it, but they are food for us, you know, because they were very cheap those days. I don't know how much they sell masa now. Those days we can buy with 50 kobo. We can buy with 1 naira. So, but now, I don't know what the situation is. If you're still there, you can comment to let me know what's going on in the school at the moment. Okay, you can comment, let me know what's happening, and I hope the sound is coming out okay. Yeah, all right. So that's during the break time, we used to go out, and then there's usually a football match during break times. So looks like our break period used to last about 30 minutes or 1 hour or so. I can't remember exactly, but it used to be enough for us to play a football game, like, oh my God. Break time, different classes will play against another class. So like primary 6 can play against primary 4 or primary 3. And it used to be serious football, man. Serious football. That's how people developed the love for soccer those days. So it's rare those days in Nigeria to find young people who don't know how to play the game of soccer. It's very rare. Very good at it, very skillful. And those days I remember we play with barefoot. We play with barefoot those days. Yeah. So, and it's quite interesting. So when people started using football shoes to play soccer, it became something else. It became something else. Yeah. So this is Mpape. That's the school environment. In this field now, we play soccer. They've built a lot of things now on the field, but those days we had a wide field where we can play soccer. Okay, we play every break time, and some days we play after school hours. So our life mostly was school, football, school, football. My mom to cook because she used to sell food to this company they call PW then, but I don't know if the company is still existing. So Mpape as a whole is an industrial area. So there were different companies surrounding Mpape. So many companies. We had Dan Tata, we had Bega, we had what they call them, PW, Crush Rock. I don't know if those companies are still there till now. We had where are they? So many, and some Chinese companies as well. And the area is a rocky area, so we used to have a lot of blasting, stone blasting, like rock blasting. So that's where we normally have the feel of what bomb could be like. So on the day they are going to blast, probably mostly after school hours, so a siren will blow. It will keep blowing for at least, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes or so, or 30 minutes sometimes, so that people who live around the company, the blasting area, will have to run away from their houses, run away from the markets to a far place where they know that the stones will not get to them. I don't know if I can find something on blasting. So I don't know if there is something like that on YouTube, but once that siren is blown, you have to leave everything you're doing. Don't say that you're too busy that you cannot go out. Okay, you leave everything you're doing to quickly run out. Because I have a friend, a wonderful friend of mine, and a brother. I don't know what happened. This on one of the days they did this blasting. I don't know how it happened. The stone came from the blasting, the rock, and hit him on the, I think, the left hand or so, or the right hand, and that hand till today has been condemned. So I don't know if they did much about it, but it's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing to do. It's a terrible thing. So we faced a lot of things those days at Mpape. So we saw life at a different level. Okay. So we saw life at a different level. And it was just one main road that leads to Mpape those days. So there will be multiple accidents around the Impresit area. Impresit, I forgot to mention Impresit, but I don't know if they are still there now. Around the Impresit area leading to Mpape. Okay, so there used to be some accidents there. It was when I was secondary school days that I witnessed one right in front of me. Okay, right in front of me. The accident was terrible. I could see body parts scattered on the ground. It was terrible. It's something that you will not wish anyone to experience. It was terrible. Okay, so these are some of the experiences. So at Mpape Primary School, we do our break time, and after school hours we also play some soccer. So but early in the morning, I used to live close to the school, and it's so shocking that those who live close to the school are the ones that normally go late to school. Because what I do normally is I wake up in the morning. My house is literally just in front, just behind the school there. I'll just come out and look. People are not in school yet. I say, okay, I still have some time to prepare, you know. And by the time I go in to prepare, everywhere is filled up. The assembly have started. So we normally have assembly in the morning, before we go into classes. And during the assembly, I remember some of the thing we used to sing some, school rhyme those days. We are Happy. We are Happy. We know we are sure we are Happy. Happy. So that's my primary school days at Mpape Primary School. And we have very intelligent people those days. Very intelligent male and female in our schools those days. Like if the school, Mpape School, even though it's in the local area, if we compete with schools outside Mpape, we used to deal with them most times. Okay, so yeah, and even in common entrance we do very well. So being a school in the village does not make it a low level school. Very smart people, good teachers then. I still remember the principal, is it principal they call it, or head? Yeah, principal now. No, in primary school what they call the the guys, is it headmaster also? Okay, Mr. Owen Stephen, he was our school principal. I believe his principal is called also. Yeah, so if I missed that, please forgive me, it's been a long time. So very good and disciplined man. Okay, so at the primary school, primary C's, we have prefects who normally take care of the younger ones, the lower classes, make sure they're in class when they're supposed to be in class. So we call them prefects, school prefects. So we have the head boy then, and we have some of the people who, different prefects, to make sure that things are orderly in school. So, and I think it's a good system, a good way to help the teachers control what's going on around the school. I think I will not say much about this again. Some of my friends, I'll let them to comment and give me some gist, send me some photos on the comment. I'll really appreciate that. I miss you guys. Long live Mpape, long live LEA Mpape, long live the men of Mpape, long live people of Mpape. May God continue to bless you guys. May God continue to uplift you guys. And Mpape is a godly area, very good people there. I remember my friend John Mamah, we are like twins. We attend block rosary at Mpape. Oh my God, these guys were on fire then. I still remember some days when I will be asked to preach. I remember vividly Brother Samson Agbo. He was like our head. He used to teach us things about the church and the rest of them. So Brother Samson Agbo, I really owe him a lot of salutes. He did very well for us, the young ones. And to all my friends, John Mamah, Timothy Ugweze, Obioma Ugweze. Where are they? So many of them, Kajetan Ugweze, Kajetan. What is that? Ochaha? Kajetan now. And all of them, all the Ochahas, the Amajoyis. Oh my God, wonderful people. I salute you guys, and I salute everyone. Mpape Elder Linus Ekwueme, our cactus, that one, a disciplinarian. There's so many things about Mpape that even if I take more time today, I may not be able to finish it. So, but I want to salute everyone who has helped to build our foundation when we were still very little, starting from the school teachers. Then I still remember Mama Alice. I don't know where everyone is right now. I still remember the Mama Kufre them and the rest of them. So many of our teachers, the English teachers, I don't know, So, but I just want to appreciate all of you and thank you for helping us to form as good people. And for those in the church as well, Elder Linus, Alfredo Ezeh, the photographer par excellence. These are great people. I've met great people in Mpape, and I want to salute all of you guys, man. Even if I don't mention your name right now, just know because I have a time constraint on my broadcast. So drop me a comment, remind me who you are, tell me how we met, drop me some photos. Let us have a wonderful session. God bless you. Thank you for coming today. I will see you tomorrow when we have our podcast with Aaron. Aaron will be here, and hopefully Renz will soon be back. Okay, so let us keep together, continue to watch DosimpleTV, and God continue to bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you. Bye-bye. Salute.